Welcome to Bigfoot and Bear! Woo! I'm your host today, Charles Mills. I'm in studio with
the famous Mr. Anderson on University Online. Love y'all.
All right, guys, let's get the show on the road. Woo! Yeah!
Mr. Anderson, come to me. I promise I won't hurt you.
All right, everybody. All right, I am super excited. How is everybody doing on this Friday in studio for Bigfoot and Bear? I am super stoked, guys. Happy to be here. I'm here with the famous Mr. Anderson, and today we got a lot to talk about. But first off and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this thing out. Let's go do a barefoot. Woo! Yeah! All right, guys. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Sharon, I see you. Soundwave, Kim Wilson, Tack, Paul, Painless. What is going on? We got Jerry over here on the Unexplained University commenting. So, guys, Chris, what's up? I see you, man. What's going down, brother? You know? So, listen, guys, the last hunt we did, okay? The last hunt we did.
Dylan said Bigfoot.
Dylan said barefoot. Woohoo! Yeah! Anyways, there's David Leonard. Hey! I got my David Leonard game cap on.
You do, and I got the show.
What's up? Yeah, David Leonard, baby. Hey, if you guys have not had a chance, I am telling you right now, listen to me. If you haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, deer season is right around the corner, guys. I'm telling you right now, okay? Fall turkey's coming up. You guys, if you're a hunter and you don't own a David Leonard game call,
you gotta go get one.
You might as well just get back in the truck. All right? Anyways, back to business, guys. All right. What's going on? All right, let me get to some comments here. Dolly, I see you. What is going on? Dillo. Dillo wants to know about the 360. We do not have a 360 right now. I don't know what's happening. We had one earlier, but we have no 360 right now. I don't know. I don't know if a camera's down or what happened. All I know is at 5:27, we actually wrote it down. At 5:27, we had a camera, okay? A live, and it was working just fine. Then when I logged in a couple minutes ago to check on it, black screen. So I don't know if we have dead batteries. Shouldn't, because we just did them. So we do not have a live tonight, okay? So we're going to have to get by. We're going to limp by with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it done, guys. We'll get it done. Don't worry. Me and Mr. Anderson, we're going to get out there tomorrow. Old Man Whistlers is where the camera's at. So we're going to get to Old Man Whistlers anyways, you know? So, Paul, what's up? He says, how's everybody doing? Soundwave says, been in our super hot swamp. It was bad. Hardly any wildlife. Wish I didn't go. Yeah, well, it's hot out there, especially down in Florida. The temperature has mellowed out here, guys, okay? It's mellowed out here. It's a lot, listen, it's a lot cooler than it's been the last couple days. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I am drinking Sprite and vodka today. The famous Mr. Anderson is drinking
Jolly Rancher Blueberry and vodka.
Jolly Rancher Blueberry and vodka. He made it at home. So here's what's happening. Apparently, him and Painless got together because I seen your comment, Painless. I seen it. All right. Because Painless says he's drinking some kind of whiskey with caramel on it and some fancy stuff. All right. Some frou-frou drink. So apparently, Mr. Anderson's drinking some kind of frou-frou drink too. Nan, what's up, Stephen Missy? Looking fine in those shirts, guys. David Leonard, man. Let me check it out. Check it out. David Leonard. You know, he sent us some gear, you know. David Leonard has always taken real good care about the university. So, you know, a shout out here, a shout out there. It's not that big of a deal, you know, for me. Because, you know, I really don't do shout outs, you know, for companies. Everybody knows that. Especially fishing companies, you know, because it is what it is. Looks tidy, bold blue. Yeah. Unexplained says, ha ha. David, yeah, I know. Mr. Anderson, Jolly Ranchers in Bud Light is what he's drinking. That's what Dillo says he's drinking today. Jolly Ranchers in Bud Light. So, anyways. So, me and Mr. Anderson, we got past the thumbtack incident, you know, right? All right? So.
What thumbtack isn't it? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? You tried to put a thumbtack on my seat, bro.
You got proof?
Huh?
You got proof?
Yeah. Last week you said you did.
I don't see it, bro. I don't see the video.
What is going on with Mr. Anderson today, man? Weirdo, dude. You know? So, but anyways, we're past the thumbtack incident, guys. I am super happy to be here today. We've got a few things that I want to go over today, okay? We need to decide what we're doing about our cast giveaway. I did not forget about the cast giveaway, guys. Okay? Hey, Ricky, it says barefoot. Ricky says barefoot.
You see what Joe Painless said?
Huh? Oh, no, not yet. Barefoot. Woo!
He said I may go rainbow with my coffee, but never with my whiskey.
Never. Never. Man, dude, listen. It's like a man law. No fruit or any kind of craziness in your beer. Understand? Or your whiskey. Or your moonshine. What are you drinking? So, anyways, guys, we got to figure out what we're doing about this cast thing. Okay? I told you that we're having a subscriber appreciation raffle. So we need to figure out how we're going to get, without you guys just blowing up my email, to get raffle tickets.
What about how we did the first time? Did a trivia, write the names down?
No, because some people can't type as fast as others. So we got to figure out a way to get everybody a raffle ticket. Okay. So hey, Dillo's drinking Kraken and Dr. Pepper. Gordon says barefoot 2 for me.
Yeah, he's driving, so.
And once again, Gordo, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? For shipping our goods and services across. Guys, we don't give enough thanks to the blue collar man. We in this country, we don't. You know, we hold these doctors in very high esteem. And all these politicians, we hold them in high esteem. You understand? Listen, without your average trucker or your blue collar worker, you'd have nothing. Nothing. You understand? So to all you men out there whose resume is in your hands, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? Nan says, hello, Dillo. Ricky says, trying to get to Ricky's comment. Oh, like the Bigfoot on the table. That was actually one of the ones that Dillo did. Dillo did this one. Nice bass, walking on some rock. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, we got that going on today. Sharon says, Nan, sounds great. One day I will come to the U.S. love to join in. Yep. Mom's drinking Long Island iced teas tonight. All right. Dolly's drinking some Long Island. I used to like Long Island.
I hope Joe's not making it.
Yep. He says, rich man north of Richmond. Yeah. So Sharon says, we love to have you in the U.S., Sharon. That's what Mr. Anderson from the Unexplained University
Because she
says.
said Nan's sounds very one day I will have.
Yeah.
It comes in another taste.
Yeah, I read that comment.
That's why I said that.
Okay, well, that's why I read the comment.
What was this thumbtack you was talking about?
What? Thumbtack.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just want to give a little heads up here, guys, that Mr. Anderson might not be very entertaining Sunday morning for Bigfoot and Coffee. Because I have done something that he does not know about yet.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah. I've been saving this for this show. So,
let me get you this
when Mr. Anderson finds this out, I don't think he's going to be real happy.
Better not mess with Becca's coffee.
Becca's coffee? Why would I mess with Becca's coffee?
I'll make it in the morning. What
are you talking about? There ain't no coffee. It has nothing to do with coffee.
Hey, what is it?
I can't tell you, because then it'll ruin the surprise.
Oh,
so anyway, Joe says, oh, yeah, come to us, Sharon. We won't hurt you. We won't hurt you, Sharon. Come to us.
Put some thumbtacks in my seat. Check my seat on Sunday, bro. Watching you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Jerry, I'd come straight to see you guys. Sharon, we would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have you. Guys, we got some guests that's going to be coming up on Bigfoot and Beer, Bigfoot and Coffee. We're getting the...
I do have my mic on. Sound wave. Mic's right here.
Why, you can't hear Mr. Anderson?
It says, why, Soundwave said, why doesn't A have his mic on?
He does have his mic on. You better check your box. He never turned it on.
I did turn it on. I did turn it on. I think so. I don't know.
We're real professional here.
No, can you hear me now?
We're real professional. Mr. Anderson.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now they can really hear you. I hear Jerry fine, Sharon says. But now, no, his mic is not on. Yeah, it is now, though. Barefoot.
Well, sure, I drink to that one.
I'm drinking this one alone. Down the wrong pipe on that. He says, I can hear you now, Mr. A. That's what Paul said.
I thought it was on the whole time.
We need to come up with ideas on the cast giveaway. Okay? Rare from tonight. Oh my God, rare form tonight. I know. So we got to come up with some kind of something, guys. Whether it be you mail in and I mail back to you or email back to you your raffle numbers, whatever the case may be. Okay? If we do an email thing, it is going to just get out of control. Okay? It's going to, be out of control. People are just going to go crazy. So we need to make it easy and accessible. Okay. Number one. Number two, make it so it's not just flooding us. Okay. What was dead smell at Whistler's? You guys were.
We still don't know what that was.
We don't know. We actually searched the whole wood. And, oh, yeah. We accidentally left the GoPro running. Wait, I wanted to get to that. That's right. I forgot about that one. So, we accidentally left the GoPro running, right? After we stopped the live stream. We thought we had to GoPro shut
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that really good whoop.
Yeah.
So I haven't reviewed the footage, but I'm hoping, man, we got a really good whoop. When we were over messing with the tree that they pushed down. We was looking at the scratch marks on it and all the other stuff, right? And we got a really, 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 really good whoop.
Yeah, we get like two whoops at once, or
No, it was one, and then we got another one, but that one was way over by the arsenal.
yeah, but I thought at the end of it.
No, yeah, at the end of the live stream.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I thought
when
it
we
was
were
two
looking at the tree. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, David Leonard says, Charles, have you heard of MK Davis or his YouTube channel? Green Evers 010. No, I have not, David. I have not heard about that. Was the smell skunk like?
No.
No.
It smelled like decay and like
It
fish
smelled like
mixed together.
decay and urine is what it smelled like.
Yeah, I smell fish.
Nah, doesn't smell like fish. It smelled like decay and like decaying flesh with a real heavy undertone of urine is exactly what it smelled like. At least to me, Mr. Anderson says, that it says.
I smell decay.
She says, I saw, and by the way, She Beast, how are you? Says, I saw what I thought looked like a squatch about 50 feet from you, but my picture was so pixelated, I can't be sure. I'm not sure. Somebody said something about we caught one swinging in a tree or something somewhere.
Yeah.
Where was that? At the geosite?
Yeah,
I think
so.
that was at the geosite. So I'm not sure. He talks about the Patterson Gimlin film. David Leonard says this guy's website. Okay. I have to check that out, David. I'll have to check that out. 216-632-9385. Text me the link, David. All right?
Tim's on.
Tim, what's going on, bro? Guys, there's Tim. You guys remember Tim? He's been on a couple fishing episodes here at Outdoor University. Tim, I hope everything is going well for you and you're healing up, Tim had hip surgery, guys. So, he's been slow healing. You know what I'm saying? Bigfoot mama, what is going on? So, I'm not going to let this go about what we're going to do. We have to come up with an idea for the cast to give away. I have an authentic cast from Old Man Whistler's, from the creek bottom, that we're going to give away to one lucky subscriber here in a few weeks. So we need to figure out how everybody's going to get entered into this cast. How many trap cams at Geo you left to get destroyed or taken by Bigfoot? How many trap cameras at the geosite you left to get? There's 3 trail cams at the geosite right now. And none of them are on the gifting tree. Soundwave, I gave you my personal promise that we wouldn't do that. Okay? Not yet, because we are going to film the gifting site. That is inevitable, okay? But I have a plan for that. I want to build some kind of a rapport. Because, you hear all these researchers talking about, well, I built up a friendship or I built up a rapport with them, which I don't know how much I believe into all of that. You guys know I'm not a gifter. Okay. I chase the science. It's just that simple. But I don't know, we'll see if they destroy them. We're not, trail cams, you can get them for like $20, man. They're Tascos, they're cheap, they're, pretty good. Plated in gold so painless don't have to plate it again. Yeah. Man. Yeah. What if he does win again? If he wins again, he's got to be the luckiest dude ever.
Right?
You should go play the lottery, painless, if you win the cast again. You know what I'm saying? Nan says, do you have any voice recorders at either site? No. But when I turn on the live cam, it automatically starts to record, so we have the recording on the mics. So we have that. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how we're going to operate. Soundwave01 says Bigfoot can see in pitch dark. We don't know if they see black out. Tack. Some animals can see that. Tack. The blackout technology, we don't know of any animal that can really see the blackout technology yet. We don't really. That's not truth. So, your first cam wasn't at the gifting site, was destroyed. Yeah, but if you remember, the camera that was destroyed was on a gifting site, not the gifting site, but it was on the hula hoop. Remember? We had it on the hula hoop. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, what is going on? I see you, brother. Hey. Right. So what else we got here? So anyways, we got to figure out the cast thing, man. I'm not going to shut up about it. I'm not, I've already had a couple people go, what about the cast? What about the cast? My answer to that is Beerfoot,
No, Chris said I'll make it easy. Just send it to me. Bigfoot.
Chris says, he says, I'll make it easy. Dillo says, hi, Chris. Yeah. Chris said Barefoot.
I said that. Well.
Woohoo! Woohoo! So anyways, okay, so that's what's happening with that. The cast giveaway. We're going to go over our hunt schedule here in a little bit, okay? We actually, for the first time in a long time, actually kept the hunt schedule that we gave on Bigfoot and Coffee. So we actually kept the schedule, which I'm pretty stoked about. Nothing happened. Nothing weird happened. No breakdowns happened. Nothing like that happened. So I'm super stoked about that. Sharon says, Painless, that's very generous of you.
Well, Painless is not going to win it.
Oh, okay. If I win, I promise now that I will donate it back to someone I pick. And it can't be your wife, Painless.
Oh, Dillo.
It can't.
I know.
It cannot be your wife.
Or your family.
Or any of your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So now we got that out of the way. How about a big American flag behind you guys? We have different, I have different backdrops and stuff like that. We have a Wednesday night podcast that I'm getting ready to work on, me and Mr. Anderson here, where I'm going to have a lot of guests. There's going to be a special guest every week. And there's going to be some pretty big names on that, guys. Here in the fishing and hunting industry, okay? So, like I said, Outdoor University is stepping up its game. You're going to start seeing a lot of fishing and hunting coming out of this channel because that's what this channel was for. And it's what we're going to do.
David,
okay, I'll donate it to someone Charles picks.
David, we can't really do that.
Do not put that on me. I do not want that. Tony, what is going on? How you doing today, bro? So,
anyways, we can't really do that, David, because not everyone has a Facebook account.
On Facebook's site, have everyone pick a number between 1 and 300. Everyone gets just one pick. That's actually, we can do that. That's actually pretty good.
No, because not everyone on the chat has Facebook.
Well, then get off the chat and get on regular Facebook.
Not everyone has a Facebook account. Like Tech don't have a Facebook account.
I don't know. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. So you should gift it to Dolly Painless. That's what it says. Tony, what's going on, man? So how you doing, buddy? So Sharon, by the way, I hope you're feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you were under the weather. So I hope you're feeling better. But we're going to figure it out. So I also want to, talk about, let me get this camera fixed here. I also want to talk about the hunt schedule. Okay. Last week we had a hunt on Monday and we had one on Wednesday. Okay. A little bit of rain, but we made both spots. Okay. Now, guys, I'm trying to get to the Tom Suck site this weekend. Okay. I really am. Scott from Gooden's Auto. What's up, Charles? Should we assume a Bigfoot's gender? I don't know. What do you mean? Should we assume on what the cast is? I don't know what that really means. Mr. Anderson says, Mitch says, barefoot with bikinis for woo. So no, because she will take it to the doctor just to mess with them. Well, if you don't have Facebook, you don't get a chance to win. That's what David Leonard says. Most people do have a Facebook page. Guys, listen, after this video, drop comments below, okay? And let me know what you think would be the best way. The best way would be for you guys to just send me an email, asking me to enter you and me to send you a raffle number back. Problem with that is my email is going to explode. Okay? Just explode. So we got to try to find a way to minimize, you know what I'm saying? Sharon says, LOL, Dillo, that would be worth recording. You know what I'm saying? Bigfoot Mama, how are you today? All right. Curtis Rowe. What's up, bro? I see you, Kurt. What's up, man? So, the hunt schedule, man. We actually did 2 hunts this week. You guys have been watching. There's been a lot of new people watching. Yeah. The views have gone up here at Outdoor University. That is for sure. Which is, of course, makes us here at Outdoor University very happy. We have a hunt coming up on Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday will be a day hunt into night hunt at Old Man Whistler's. Okay? The best way is the raffle way. That's what it is. It's a raffle, Becca. I mean, hey, everybody, Nan donated $10. Let's thank Nan. Big old hug to you, Nan. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs for Nan.
Becca's saying the best way is the raffle.
Yeah, that's definitely what she meant. Yeah, that's definitely the best way to do it, but we got to find out how to get everybody their raffle tickets, okay? How about texting your phone? Ricky, how about texting Ricky? How about texting?
He got jokes.
He's got jokes.
You got
jokes today, Ricky. Yeah, my phone won't stop blowing up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, look at those TYs coming in from Nan. Thank you so much. By the way, Nan, right now. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, this channel is ran by donations, okay? We don't have the subscriber base where we're getting money from advertisers. We get very little money from advertisers. I think it's like $6 or something around in there. It fluctuates per 1,000 views. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? All right, Becca says via text or email, set up a new email. I was just going to suggest that that we do that, and then we'll just have to have a bunch of people monitor it. All right. So, sorry, writing things down as I want to talk about them, here on Bigfoot and Beer. I know this isn't, your traditional thing. Bigfoot Mama says, I think that everyone on the live, the night of the cast drawing, should put a number in the chat. And whatever is closest wins. Charles should write a number down before the show.
That's not a bad idea.
Bigfoot Mama, that is a great idea. That is a good idea. Becca says, that she can monitor, make sure everybody gets their raffle tickets, what I was just going to type. Yeah. So, Becca says, she could probably do that, set up an email. We'll get that email address to you guys, okay? And everybody can email in for a chance to win the raffle. Once we get the email up, I'll put it in the description of this video. You guys know I normally don't do descriptions. Red Dog, what's going on? What's up? Stephen Missy, how about writing a name down of everyone that comments here and assign a number from 1 to 200. Then use a random number generator to pick a number. We could do something like that, We're going to figure it out, but we have to come up with something because I want to get it out. I'm not going to lie. I want to get it out there,
Hey, Chris.
Chris says, Charles, it would be cool if the members could send it around to each other to see. That would be cool. And that would actually test the Outdoor University's members, to see. Maybe maybe we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Get a cast out there to you guys so it could be viewed by everybody. Then you could actually, everybody could say, hey, I've actually held a real Bigfoot cast. You know what I'm saying? All right. Dillo says, maybe Jerry, and I am in a bikini can pick the winner. Sounds like a plan, Dillo.
Sounds like not a plan.
Sounds like
Dillo.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like Charles wants some thumbtacks on his seat again.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Mr. Anderson's threatening me already. All right, Mitch. Did destroying Bigfoot's path block piss them off? We haven't been back in there. We got some serious rain. It's been raining like crazy here,
I know,
man.
but at least all food plots going.
Yeah,
So,
the food plot's looking pretty well for our deer. But yeah, do we have a live camp tonight, Curtis? We do not. Okay.
Red Dog says,
around 5:30 we had one. Then when I logged on and tried to click it right before I went live, we didn't. Hey, Scott from Goodens Auto donated $10. Scott, thank you so much. Big O to you, hug to Scott. Thank you, everybody. I want to see some TYs for Scott. All right, 360, 360, 360. Ricky says, I know. We got to get out there. I didn't really get him with the thumbtack. Yeah. Oh, you didn't really get him with no, he didn't get me with the thumbtack. But the
I tried.
No, the fact of the matter is he tried.
Hey, you know what? What? Becca knew about it too.
Oh.
Yeah. She knew about
Becca,
it.
Jerry just threw you under the bus.
She knew about it too. She's like, you better not get me too.
That's it. So and guess what? So now both of you are in my radar. Hey, Dillo, why don't you call me later? We got something for Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. She's like, you better not do that to her. I was like, shit. Didn't listen to her. I did it anyway. Yeah. She was trying to save your butt.
No, she was just trying to save her own ass.
No, she was.
Because you just straight threw her under the bus.
She was trying to save you. Well,
you just straight threw her under the bus, man. Your old man just straight threw you right under the bus.
Right under the bus. She was trying to save you. Don't bring me at her. She was trying to save you.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that you just threw her under the bus. I'm not so bad, kind of an acquired taste. Yeah. Cheers, Stephen Missy says. Cheers. Jerry, thanks. I got you, buddy. That's right, Becca. Just right under the bus. Just kicking you under there. Shoving you. You see? Yeah. And that's your old man. This is what Jerry's going to try to get himself out of trouble in chat. You know, this is what he's going to try to get himself out of trouble in chat, guys. You know what I'm saying? I got you too. Oh, here we go. Wee. Wait till I pick your butt up, sir. Yeah, don't get me in trouble. In trouble, Mr. A's on it. It's on. It's on now, she says, Mr. A. Holy moly. So, anyways, guys, let's talk hunt schedule, okay, for next week. Now, I told you that I've been really wanting to get back to the Tom Sugg site. The guy called me a while back ago, all right, wanted to know what I was going to do, if I was even interested in the site. He's like, if you're not interested in the site, I can go ahead and let somebody else come in. And I really don't want to go down there and another researcher be in there. And it just, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get back to the Tom Sugg site. All right. So, you know, because everybody knows that Tom Sugg site is a
Tom
good site.
Sugg.
Tom Sugg site. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely good. Yeah, I remember the day we found that nest.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
The
awesome.
nest at the Tom Sugg site.
Yeah.
I would like to get back to it.
That's awesome.
I would like to get back
You know
to it.
what
So we're going to try to do that this weekend, okay? I'm not going to make promises on it, but it will be within the next 7 days.
You know,
it will be. I'm sorry.
That nest reminds you of the Old Man Whistlers. It's kind of similar to that.
The nest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to the Old Man Whistler's nest, but it's not.
Well, I think the one at Old Man Whistler's, I don't think it was a nest. I think it was a hunting blind, because it was right by a feeder.
But no,
it's
right by
a very well-established feeder, you know, that we had last year. Becky says, we shall see, sir. Now back to talking about Bigfoot for now. Jeff, what's going on? Jeff says, just thinking about the future. What if Old Man Whistler passes your permission to the land Bigfoot hunt expires? We don't know. You know, we don't know. It's hard to say. So that's something that we'll have. That's a bridge. That's a bridge that I'll cross when I get to it. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. I've talked to his daughter, you know, and his daughter's, you know, she's a little snobby, but she's a very intelligent and reasonable person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm old, Charles, and Mr. A, barefoot. That's what Tony said. Barefoot!
So Becca said barefoot too.
Becca says barefoot. Woo! Count me in on the next prank. Kaylee says.
Yeah, it's Becca's.
All right. The next prank. And you guys, listen.
What next prank? He's always gonna be.
I'm warning you people, man. I'll start a prank channel. You guys want to do this? Huh?
Hey,
I'll show you what's really going down, man.
Remember like 3 years ago, I hit fucking
Oh, $1 for the swear jar.
Yeah, I hit Cole Jr. Pro staff with a dead raccoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Dead raccoon. Remember when we stuck a bucket of 2-week-old dead fish in my brother's truck?
Our brother's truck, yeah. He's like sat there like 4 days.
Oh man,
yeah,
on the way to work. That was great, you know.
He was mad.
Oh yeah, he was mad. He didn't like that one.
No, he was mad.
Yeah. He freaking stuck a leg hold trap on my gas pedal at Walmart.
Then he tried to get me back with the Jeep and stuck a fish behind him by the back seat. Yeah, and I found him the next day.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Wilbur, what's going on, buddy? How are you today? So, guys, I wanna go to Tom Sucks. I'm gonna try to get there this week. Okay, hopefully this weekend, but if not, it will be within the next 7 days. Okay. So, also, um, Tuesday we have an old man whistler hunt coming up. Okay, it will be a transitional hunt from day to night, and I'm trying to shoot for Thursday. All right.
Somewhere.
Or Friday. Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure what day it's going to be, but we have not done an night hunt at the geosite in a very long time. We are going to go do a night hunt at the geosite. Why not do a camp out? Give us time to turn in live in that period. Different times to tune in live during that period. Well, number one, I don't know what my schedule is right now. Okay, I got some personal things happening um, right now, so I'm not sure about that, but that is an option. Soundwave, that's definitely an option. Pedro, what's going on? Sorry that I missed your call and I did not get a chance to call you back. I apologize about that. Um, I will. I think I still got your number in text, don't I, Mr. Anderson?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll give you a call tomorrow if you're free. If you're, not, just don't answer, but if you are, I'd like to get a hold of you and, talk. So Nan says, on the night hunt at the geo site, can you go to the pond? Yes, we can do that. We can go to the pond. Actually, there's a couple ponds on that property. You know what I'm saying? So, barefoot, Mr. Anderson. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Well, you guys sound like a little girl. Woohoo!
Oh, Mr. Anderson, you got it coming. You just don't even know. Like I said, Mr. Anderson's going to be salty for Bigfoot and coffee. He's doing great. Last of the OT out. Right. Pedro Nan says, yeah, we can do that. Nan, I don't have a problem with that. I would actually love to do that. Okay. I would, we haven't been, somebody sent me some pictures from the one that we caught walking around that pond. And and it just took me back and I started thinking, man, dude, I remember that. Then I started getting mad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So,
Soundwave, yes.
I don't know. So we're going to figure it out. So hunt schedule is, we got 3 hunts coming this week. All right. That way, because everybody's always asking me, what's up? What?
I don't know. I forgot now.
Now you forgot what you was going to say?
Yeah.
Now you did that. Now you don't know how to go back.
Ha! I do know how to go back. Ha ha ha.
All right. He will have his own coffee Sunday morning.
Told you, baby girl. I think she did something to the coffee.
Pedro Charles, what's your thoughts on smelling that one the other day? I don't think it was a squatch that I smelled. I don't think it was.
Oh yeah, I know.
It may have been. It may have been. It may have been one coming into heat early. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think it's the females. Okay, they don't have children every year. I don't believe that. I believe they're on the same cycle as a primate, great ape, which is every 3 to 5 years they'll have an offspring. If they came in every year, there would be a lot more of them. Okay, so I don't think it was a squatch. I think that's happens in the fall. another thing that I said that I wasn't sure about is there's a lot of animals that can tell if it's going to be a harsh winter or a mild winter. You know, maybe on milder winters, they start to come, into heat a little earlier, because they know the winter is going to be a little bit more mild where they can actually get through it. So that's what I believe. Because here in the northern um, part of the country, we get snow, heavy snow. You know, um, last year we didn't get it real bad, but we got it. Pretty bad. Ricky says, I'm having surgery this Friday, having all my teeth removed. Okay. Okay. Malibu, what's going on? How are you today?
I know what I was going to ask you.
What?
Did we ever find out who was sent those pictures of the Bigfoot along the pond?
I can't remember. I think it was Tony. But what I do want is you to go get that on the counter, the thing that came with the cards the other day in the package.
Oh, yeah.
Get it, because I need to know who this was. Somebody sent me something, guys, and I need to know who it was. Okay? You see it?
No.
It's by the light switch. Yep. Dillo said, Tack already cursed us, Charles. Oh yeah. with all of the rain. Yeah, I can believe that. Bigfoot Mama says, if they have a breeding season, there would be a lot more of them, just like deer. Just my thoughts. No, there wouldn't be. There'd be a lot less of them. If they could breed like humans at any time they wanted, there would be more of them. When they have a breeding season, there would be a lot less of them. And not all of them come in at the same time. So you got like 4 or 5 females. Maybe only one of them can come in to heat. Okay. The other ones will come in at a different year. They don't do it every year. It's not all the research that I've studied and the lineage with the great apes. I think they do.
Not there.
Yeah, it is.
By the light.
Yep, and it's against the cabinet, up and down.
Oh, you're talking about the sign.
Yeah, I'm talking about the sign. That is correct.
I thought you meant the cards.
Nope. So, he said, Sharon, I listened to Shane Carpenter last night. He thinks from the data he's collected that babies are born every 3 years. I just said the same thing, 3 to 5. And I'm not the only researcher that says that. So anyways, I got this in the mail the other day. If you sent this, because it didn't have a subscriber name on it, and I don't want to just be blurting out people's names. If you sent this, drop a comment that it was you, please. All right? Because
we don't know who sent it.
Because I have a few things, a few, personal thank yous that I would like to give a shout out. Sharon, I said the same thing every 3 years, and he made it interesting. Listen, I believe the same thing. I've said it before. I mean, I think I was the first one to ever say that, to be honest with you. I don't think they come in every year into heat. I just don't. And I think when they do come into heat, that's what the smell is. And if you look at the reports where there is smell, it's usually in the fall. What I meant was if they bred every year, there would be more of them, I think. Yep, that's right. There would be a lot more of them, Bigfoot Mama. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
I just thinking about you now. Sharon says, ODU rules, Dillo says. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on with the hunt situation, guys. And I haven't seen a barefoot in a while. Barefoot! So I'll just go ahead and do a barefoot myself here. Barefoot! Woo! Anyway, Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys out there are drinking today. I am drinking Sprite and vodka. Mr. Anderson is drinking, I don't know, some kind of frou-frou Jolly Rancher.
I'm just trying to be like painless now.
You're trying to be like painless now?
Yeah, maybe tonight.
Ooh-wee. You know? Nate, what is going on? Right for Bigfoot. Pretty much the same. That is correct. You know, barefoot Bigfoot Mama says, woo, there's another one. All right, like them. Because don't forget, you know, this is, guys, this is Bigfoot and Beer. Another thing I'd like to get to next is, guys, we need to start working on our DNA drive. We are mounting some serious evidence. We are. We got to get some funds going for the DNA, getting it tested. Our second round, I'm telling you right now, the first round was expensive. It's not cheap. So we need to start working on that. Just keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Mr. Anderson's getting another
Foo drink.
shot of this foo-foo drink over here. You know what I'm saying? Bud Light with, yeah, Yoki Ranchers. Yeah, that's pretty much moonshine with Jolly Ranchers is good.
It is good.
Taylor says
barefoot.
Woo!
Woohoo! Sounds like Charles. Woohoo!
All right, Pedro. How was the dog and cat after live after the live the other day? Pedro, Painless, what's up, buddy?
Nate said, "Did I send you the picture of the Bigfoot by the pond? Do you remember if I sent it?" Oh, sorry, Nate.
It was Nate. That's who sent it. We were just talking about that, Nate. I was just talking about that.
Yeah, because I just asked
Bigfoot
him.
by the pond. I was just talking about that. Hold on here. What's up, little Joe?
I'm not drinking Jello, but like painless.
Sorry, little Joe. Send a picture in, guys. There's little Joe. All right. Sorry. Let me make sure that nobody else is sending things in. Somebody sent this picture in. See if I can turn it. Get it in there here.
Isn't that one of those? Oh.
Something. You know, yeah, my phone is screwed up. But yeah, somebody did send me the pictures of the pond, and Nate, that probably was you, okay? You know what I'm saying? There are thousands of Bigfoot DNA out there now. One lady has 147 samples. There we go. 147 samples saying you not in an exclusive club anymore. I never said I was in an exclusive club. Number one. Let's get that correct. Okay. But I have work that's not done by other, by just, simple. You gotta understand, there's phases of DNA. Okay. I'm going to post the DNA thing. We're going to, and I'm going to break it down for you what DNA really is. Okay. You can go and you can just have it tested. Is it human? What species is it? And it'll come back unknown species, which is what 99% of researchers do. Then you got the Genome Project. Okay. That wants to break down and get all the precursors. Okay. And the nuclei. All right. Then you got people like Otto University that is specifically concentrating on chromosome 11. Okay. We are specifically concentrating on one chromosome, and there's a reason why, and I don't want to say it because when I say it, other people are going to jump on it, okay? Because most people don't do their research. They let the scientists do the research. Let me tell you something, these scientists just don't care, okay, about that. Very few of them do. You know what I'm saying? There's no geneticists out there on the side of Bigfoot. They're going to tell you this thing doesn't exist. Is exactly what they're going to tell you. These are geneticists, okay? So we have exclusive work done on chromosome 11. Now, Painless donated $10 towards the DNA drive. Thank you so much, Painless. Big ODU hug to you, Painless. Thank you so much, bro. All right, I want to see some TYs for Painless.
Tell you that.
DNA drive, right on. David Leonard says, thank you, Painless. Jerry needs to dress his figure. Yeah, I know. What else we got here?
That's it right now.
Hey, guys, what is the theory on them trying to avoid humans so much? That's an easy theory. This ain't a theory. I'll give you some exact facts. Why all animals avoid humans. Because they don't want killed. That's why. All native tribes across the United States, Canada, everywhere, Alaska, they all have stories of Sasquatch. Okay? All of them do. Every single one of them. All right? They all have stories of interacting with them. Some good, some bad. Most are good. Okay? The people of the forest. Right? The Native Americans used to interact with these things. Well, what happened is they seen white man come over here and slaughter the Indians and steal the land. So it was taught, that generation of Sasquatch taught the next generation, stay away from people. Let's pull back. Let's stay away from them. It's just that simple. Here's a perfect example. I see a lot of deer in the city, okay, that's not afraid of people. I see a lot of deer, okay. Now, in the city, deer will walk right up in your yard within 20, 30 yards from you. Try to touch one, they'll never come back in your yard again. They avoid you like the plague. You know what I'm saying? Soundwave says, I don't care what people say about Bigfoot existence. I know what I know. See, you should share with other DNAs and sees if yours match. We will do that in time. We will do that in time. Soundwave says, why do Bigfoot all seem to do the same thing across the U.S., knock on wood and trees and stuff like that? Well, you got to understand, why do all white-tailed deer do the same thing? Well, they all rub on trees. Or why do they all do, just what they do, It's a behavior. David Leonard says, yes, Painless. I like Bigfootology. I think that's Pedro's site, Bigfootology.
It is.
It's Pedro's site. Painless is not mine. Hey, Painless donated $10, guys, for Mrs. Painless. From Mrs. Painless. Oh, there we go. Mrs. Painless. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs from Mrs. Painless. Okay? Guys, please drop some TYs. Big ODU hug. Thank you so much. Charity brother, keep up doing. Charity says, keep up doing what you were doing. You guys are so amazing. Love you all, and love Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot too, Look, there was a time, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a time. See, my very first experience, Mr. Anderson was with me.
For sure.
And I mean, there was a time I didn't believe in this thing. I thought there is no way that there's a large North American primate walking our woods that I don't know about. Mm-hmm. I live in the woods, Mr. Anderson. You know that.
I know.
I live in the woods and on the water. I am in the woods and on the water more than probably anybody you guys know. And that's a fact, okay? And I'm like, there's no way that there's a large North American primate just walking around, wandering around the woods. There's just no way that's happening. So, until I had my first experience.
And then 2 weeks later?
Then 2 weeks later,
I found the
we had,
poop.
Yep, you found a footprint.
No. The footprint was after the poop.
I beg to differ, but okay, whatever the case may be. I think Bigfoot knocks on trees, bang rocks to let each other know where they are. I think, and I've told you this before, I think a 1 knock, I think, is food. 2 knocks, where are you?
3 knocks,
3 knocks means there's an intruder in the woods. That is what I believe. Okay? That's what I believe. 1 knock means I found food. 2 knocks is a locator. Where are you? I'm here. Where are you at? Okay? And 3 knocks, I think, means, hey, there's somebody in the woods. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Might be another Bigfoot.
So, yeah, that's, I don't think it's specifically directed, like Mr. Anderson said, I don't think it's specifically directed towards humans. It could be there's another Sasquatch in the woods.
Yeah.
There could be anything. A bear, whatever.
It could be anything.
A danger, could be. Because listen, I mean, when it comes down to a bear and a Sasquatch, I believe that, the Squatch would win, of course. But is that Sasquatch going to walk out of there unscathed? No.
Not with a bear.
Not with a bear. Not with a grizzly or not with a Kodiak. There's no way. Black bear. Well, black bears are, don't get, as big as them Kodiaks and them grizzlies.
Yeah, but black bears still mess you up.
Yeah. So, what else? Did I miss something here? Why do deer do the same thing? Maybe because they can't do anything else, but Bigfoot is human-like being. Well, I agree with that, but see. Here's a problem, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna piss some people off.
That's $1 for a jar.
Yeah, $1 for a jar. I think we give them more credit than I don't, but I think the community in whole gives these things, the species, more credit than they have. These things have a 900 to 1100 cc brain. If you know what a 900 to 1100 cc brain is capable of doing, then there's your answer. If not, Google it. You look, we have a 1450 cc brain. Let Snow donated $5. Hey! Sorry you're late. It's okay, Les. As long as you made it, we are glad you are here for Bigfoot. And Bear!
Deuces! Bigfoot!
Wow. Thank you. Again, Les. Yep. Les is awesome, guys.
Yeah, he is.
But that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but listen, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it, and I've said this before, guys. There's no such thing as a Sasquatch expert. None. Everything is a theory until we have one in captivity.
And study it.
Or we can study one in the wild in multiple locations. Because here's what that 1100 cc brain is. 900 to 1100 cc brain is capable of, okay? Different behaviors in different locations, okay? Listen, a white-tailed deer, okay, has the same behaviors, okay, in southern states as it does in northern states. Sasquatch, I do believe, are a little bit different, okay? Number one, I think the breeding cycle is a little bit different too, okay? Because there's not a harsh winter that they need to get through, okay? Number two is I think that they have specific behavior and migrational patterns higher. You get in Canada because it gets colder. I think when it gets really cold, I think they drop. When it gets warmer, I think they raise. Okay, I think they probably follow the food. They probably follow. And here's something that I've known for a while. All right. Blueberry patches. Okay, you'll notice that blueberries will start to come into, it'll start moving up the countries. Right here, they'll be in, right, on this band, right? Then at the next state, they'll come in a little bit later. Then the next state, they'll come in a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So, And you notice that the Squatch will move with the blueberry patches. Up in Canada, that is very prevalent. So Bigfoot didn't take a bikini model, but took, a C model. Anyways, which C brought new gift each time he goes to the gifting site that we need to do each time. We could do something like that. So we need to figure out what, though. I just don't want to just go take a bunch of random things there. The things that I take, they need to have a research aspect behind them, so we can get some kind of a behavior. You know what I'm saying? Mitch, where's Mitch? How could they be smart enough to talk on a gifter spirit box? Mitch, you got jokes today, yeah. Come to me, I won't hurt you. You mean on a LARPer box?
LARPer. We need to sing a song, bro. It says LARPer. Yeah. You need to write
Something
a song.
about LARPers?
Yeah, you need to write a song about that.
I could write a song about it. You know?
I drink that Bigfoot.
I got better things to do. That's pretty good though, Mitch. I like that one, man. You know. Okay, different people, different Bigfoots. Different people, different Bigfoot. Oh, I believe, and I've said this the other day, I believe they got different personalities, but I think one thing that puts everyone in the same category is self-preservation. You understand? And that's what makes me believe that they lean more towards the great ape lineage. Here's why. Humans don't have self-preservation, man. We do stupid things and we know they're stupid. You know? You'll stick your tongue in a light socket. No, you know what's gonna happen, but people do it anyways. You know? Sasquatch are a little bit different. You know, they don't do things to purposely, put themselves in harm's way, you know. That's leading more towards an animal instinct, and self-preservation. I know. Self-preservation is number one thing in animals. And it's not number one thing in humans. It's not, you know. Maybe at one time it was, but not anymore. You never found Silky or Toy Monkey, etc. at the Geo, the hula hoop, and they didn't take those few marbles on the rocks, but took marbles in the bag. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Did remember that. I forgot about that. I did, you know. Yeah, you know. What else we got?
Me can't spell today.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I don't know. I didn't see your comment. So I don't know if you can spell or not yet.
It's right there. Spelled back wrong. And that's for clear.
So number one, you threw your old lady under the bus. And now you can't even spell her name. Wow.
Okay, bro, I got you. You wait.
Wow, bro. I don't even know what to say. Take a drink.
Soundwave.
Ooh, Pedro. Let's say. Soundwave says, I don't think they're stupid animals. Every animal has blown me away on how smart they are. People don't know everything. Oh, yeah, we don't know everything. And listen, you want to talk about intelligence, man? Let's take the white-tailed deer. You got hunters out there that never seen a 200 class buck. And it ain't because there ain't no 200 class bucks in your area. It's because they got big by being smart and staying away from people. You know, animals are very, very intelligent, you know. Real world, outdoors, men made world in town. The universe, you should probably stop drinking, Jay. That's a beggar. Uh-oh.
Bigfoot!
Bigfoot. All right. Pedro Filet says maybe get some fingerprint or some finger paint, from the dollar store in brown, black, red, gray, white paint. You and Mr. Anderson's dolls each and see which doll they pick. We
Go down. Go down all the way.
Well, hold on. I understand. Hold on. You're gonna have to hold on a minute because I'm getting something. You know what? Porky beans! What is going on? Yeah.
That's why
Uh-oh, we got a barefoot coming in hot. Hold on here. Hold on, guys. We've got a barefoot coming in hot. Barefoot, bottom of the screen. Barefoot coming in hot. Ever notice how bucks let does go out first in the field? Yeah. Well, that's not really why. Number one, bucks don't run anything. They run nothing. I don't care if they got horns. They run nothing. The does run the woods. The does will beat the crap. They actually throw and kick out the buck. They kick him out. Okay. If he comes into the field, they'll gang up on him and kick his ass. $1 for the square jar. All right. The buck don't rule anything. The only time he rules is during rut. The does rule the roost. You know what I'm saying? That's why they'll kick. Like if a doe has 2 yearlings, a buck and a doe, the mother will kick the doe out. Kick the buck out, get, and travel with the doe. Does stick together. And if you ever notice, you see bucks in that age range of 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you'll see, in their, 4 years old. Okay, buddying up. You always see those 5, 6, 7-year-olds.
Not buddying up.
They're all alone. They're loners. The only time you see them socializing is when rut comes around. No apologizing now, Jerry. You really stepped in it.
Becca said I'm going
ever notice how? Yeah. What?
Becca said I'm going in the late.
Do you guys think the Arsenal has something to do with the reception on your? Yeah, I definitely do. And Dillo will know this. There's right at the main gate of the Arsenal. You don't have cell service. You don't. At least I don't. Mr. Anderson don't. So I know Verizon don't. I also know that Sprint don't. And I know T-Mobile don't. And that's right in front of the Arsenal, right in front of the gate. So it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Tim, what's going on? Tim Millsap, guys. Hey. He says, I'll get him. He's going to get you, Mr. Anderson.
She said, I will get help. It's A.
Nope, not a lick. Dillo says, all right. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any comments here, guys. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got that done. Get the thing done. So let's talk about what's coming up on Outdoor University. Corey Keyboards was here for a little while, guys. Okay. He was here. We were getting some stuff set up for him in this studio. Okay. We're getting the main computer. We're getting that up, running, fired up. So we can get Mr. Anderson's cam on, my personal cam on, the studio cam on, the guest cam, over, in the guest chair. Next week, you are going to notice something here at Outdoor University. I do not want you guys to miss Bigfoot and Beer next week.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be epic. I might get in trouble that day.
Might get oh, yeah. Yeah. So, you guys, listen. Yes, Jeff, is the cave near the arsenal? Yes, it is. Oh man, Whistler's actually touches the arsenal. Yeah.
Hey,
so
Tim.
Jeff says the kid. Hey, Tim Millsap, everybody. Tim donated $20. Thank you so much, Tim. Big ODU hug to Tim Millsap, guys. I want to see some TYs.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is greatly appreciated here at Outdoor University. Let's get it started in here. That's what Tim says. Yeah, Tim always comes in here, man.
Like $20.
Listen to me, but he always comes in here with the best of attitudes. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
He comes in here, trying to get people fired up. You know what I'm saying? Tim, hands down, and I do a personal barefoot to Tim. Yeah, I'm ready, Mr. Ray. So anyways, Corey Keyboards was in the studio. We were getting some stuff set up, working on some things and everything else, getting, the board station set up, for the operations center. But we got this one set up. Okay. We have not had Mr. Anderson's cam up yet and running. Because, there's some things I need to go purchase, some cords and stuff that I need to get. And we don't have the guest cam up and running, okay? Because we're going to have some guests on Bigfoot and Coffee. Now, Bigfoot and Beer is going to be a very different scenario. As a matter of fact, Bigfoot and Beer next week is going to look extremely different. I got something for you guys, okay? And when I tell you that I got something for you guys, I want you to know that I appreciate everything that the subscribers do here at Outdoor University. It is extremely important to me. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Yeah. Tim, thank you, Tim. From Little Joe. Little Joe just sent me a text message that says thank you. Double barefoot. Ooh, I can't, You was taking too long, man. I had to drink yours. It was taking too long. I'll bring me my drink. They're calling double barefoot,
I don't care.
Yeah. Chris
Wait
says,
for that.
Double barefoot, Chris said. Double barefoot, Mr. Anderson. Barefoot! Woo! What?
Baby want to see chicken.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. Anyways, so it's going to look a lot different. Because I appreciate everything that you guys do here at Outdoor University for us. I do. Like I said, this is your channel, and you guys deserve the best that I can possibly give you. All right. So we got a big surprise coming up. How's the leg? Gordo says, doing good. It's got a pretty good scar on it, though. I mean, it's got a
wicked ass scar.
Well, it's got a wicked one, though, So, but it's doing pretty good, Tidy bowl too. Go back and check the video. David Leonard, go back and check the video.
Did something to my cup.
I did something to your cup?
Probably took a drink and then split in it.
Oh, I would never spit in your drink.
That's a lie. That's $1 for the smoke,
yeah, that is $1.
You're lying, bro.
Are both you guys settled into the new house? Just about. Just about. Mr. Anderson's been, working pretty hard on the studio, so he really hasn't even had a chance to get his room rolling, guys. Just so you know. It was me. I sent you that clip, okay? Yeah, Tony, I think it was. Actually, a couple of you guys sent me that. The Bigfoot walking around the pond at the geo site. It was a couple of
I wish you can get the whole
different
video.
people. Oh, man, I wish, dude. Sometimes you're the victim of LARPers, you know?
For sure.
For sure. You know?
Stupid LARPers.
Mr. Anderson says, stupid LARPers. Holy moly, I'm buzzed. Painless says, barefoot, Painless. You know?
It's okay, I got backup.
Did you get AC working? Was sweating last time. It hasn't been that hot, Soundwave. It really hasn't. You know? Dillo says that was pretty foul, Jerry. Charles wouldn't do that. Yeah.
That's a lie. Charles would do that, and he did it before.
I never did that.
Yeah, okay.
I never spit your drink.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Hey, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, yeah.
You think I have?
Oh, you definitely did.
This guy.
You know, I can go back and watch the video.
I
right?
know. Chris says, stupid LARPers.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has got to pull out his bag up.
For sure.
Oh, man. Get fan, blow, sweat away. Yeah. I was thinking about putting one up here. A fan, like off camera. You know what I'm saying? So it blows. But I got to get real little ones or just get an air conditioning going on in here, you know, because the only room that's got air conditioner now is my room.
It's not actually bad.
This house don't even have heat yet, you know, and winter's coming, you know, I'm going to have to buy, you know, I'm going to put in baseboards, you know, heat. Tony says, Charles, love the show setup. Yeah, me too. We got our David Leonard on. David Leonard. What's up? Show you David Leonard. Kapow! Kapow! David Leonard! You know? So, you know? Yeah. He said the LARPers are there, but cloaked. 8 now. Yeah.
You know what? You know what I have not seen on the show?
What Mitch say? Hold on. Mitch says, I hope you don't have a guest LARPer.
Yeah, we never.
Let me tell you something. He ain't got balls enough. He ain't got balls enough. That's an open invitation. Come on. You want to come on the show? Let's talk. You ain't got balls. Because you know exactly where I'm going with it. You know? Becca says, I see how it is. Chuck, don't read mine saying you're a liar about what?
A trickster.
What?
Yeah.
So you were in there. I heard you in there on the phone. So you called Becca while you were in there making her drink? Or you texted her?
Nope. My phone did not come out.
Now you got to remember that you're mic'd when you go.
I know.
Too, so, you know, it's 64 outside. Open a window.
It's actually kind of warm, cold in here right now.
We got the windows open. You know, there's air that comes out from right here. You know, we have it designed. So, you know, Charles screams everywhere. What?
What? That don't even make sense.
Screams everywhere. I don't know what that means.
Anyways, you know who I have?
Soundwave guy. Dillo. It felt like 89 at night in a swamp. Wow. Ooh, but the temp said 77. No wind, high humidity, the dew point. It was a nightmare. Oh my God. Well, you know,
scare me.
You know?
I think she meant scare me when I first come around.
He says, what LARPers?
You know who I'm
Barefoot,
not,
he says.
You know who I've not seen?
Who?
JR. Haven't seen him since that day.
Oh, Junior?
Yeah.
JR? Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. Just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
LOL. Even screened me when I first came around. Oh, yeah. I screen everybody, huh? Yep. Charles screens everyone. That's right. I did. you keep it with. Skeeters were as bad as night as I thought about cat 6, not a 10. Chuck must be buzzed up. Not buzzed up yet. Not yet.
Almost.
Not
Next
yet.
drink I'm making. Oh, bottle. Maybe with thumbtacks in it too.
Did you just say you're going to put thumbtacks in my drink?
Yep.
Listen, gee. No. All right, I got something for you. I got something for you. You know? A guest to teach the art of rock toss. That's a good one. How to toss rocks.
We can do that right now.
You know? This worst summer in my lifetime, Soundwave says, you know? Yeah, so, you know, guys, Corey was nice that he came in, you know, for a day into the studio. I really appreciated it. You know, we got him set up, you know. If you can't read, I say you are. Whatever that, what, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know what that means either.
Who knows?
You know, so, but Bigfoot and beer is going to look a lot different.
I can't wait for next week.
I know.
I'm excited about next week.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mr. Anderson's excited, guys, about next week's Bigfoot and beer. It's going to be amazing.
We was going to do it tonight, but we wasn't ready.
Yeah, couldn't. Just, you're going to give it away. LOL. I got my first bite from a mosquito the other night. Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Dillo, you haven't got bit all year?
Must be lucky him.
Really? You know? That's crazy. You know? So, what else we got here? Buzzed. Me too, Charles. Stillo says, LOL, Mitch. All right. So, with that being said, the hunt schedule, guys, is we have several hunts coming up. I want to get to the Tom Sucks site so bad, man. You know, I want to get to the Tom Sucks site because you know Tom Sucks. You know, it's the Tom Sucks site. So I want to get down there because if we don't, man, I have a feeling this guy's going to let somebody else come up in there, and I think we're missing out on some research opportunities down there. And you know, with behavioral studies, you know, and different, you know, tribes or clans, or I don't really know what we're calling them.
Whoa.
You know, I call them one thing. Somebody texts me and says they're called this, and then I say that, and then another person texts me and says, "Well, no, we're calling them this now." You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's you know, last one, Barefoot. God bless America.
Amen.
Amen. All right. All right. Good night, everyone. I'm off here. Becca says she done. Jerry done pissed her off. You know, Ohio guys don't know what you're missing. What you mean, your first mosquito from yeah? That's what I don't understand, man. Mosquitoes, dude. I got 1,000 of them. They eat me alive.
Yeah, no.
You know, and I usually don't get messed with mosquitoes, but this year is different. Like everybody around me will be complaining and SWAT and doing this and doing that and whatever, you know. And I usually don't get messed with, but this year they were pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? They were pretty bad. Yeah, God bless America. Chris says, amen to that, and I will drink to God bless America.
You already did that one. But amen.
Mr. Anderson still thinks I did something to his
You
channel.
did.
Or maybe I just want you to think that.
I know you did.
Maybe I just want you to think that.
Okay, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, you know. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, okay, listen, if you're new here to Outdoor University and Bigfoot and Beer, Bigfoot and Coffee, me and Mr. Anderson, don't take this show real serious. You know, this is a very serious research channel. You know, we do everything we can to further the recognition of this species, guys, okay? This is a time for us to cut loose during the week, really get to hang out with our subscribers, touch base, do what we do. If you're new to this channel, okay, remember, I don't want you to hit that subscribe button. Don't do it. I want you to get a few hunts under your belt, watch some content, and see if this is the type of channel, okay, that you like. All right. I want you to get a good taste in your mouth. Okay. Just don't watch one video and go, yeah, that's cool. And, you know, and hit the subscribe button because we are an extremely I see you, V. We are an extremely tight community here. This is a very unique YouTube channel. This is the people's channel. You know, channel belongs to the subscribers. So get a few hunts under your belt. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, okay? Because we would love to have you here, you know? David Leonard says, I just figured out the background pic is beer bottles. Yeah, that's the background, beer bottles, you know? I mean, I can do something else, you know?
Maybe the fire.
Yeah, huh? I mean, fire. Ah, it's hot in here. Woo, it's hot in here, man. You know, yeah. I know that's corny. Sorry. So yeah, beer bottles. Or we can even go with this one if you wanted to. Or we can go with this one, back to the fire. Or so it is what it is. It's just wish everyone could have saw
185, 118.
Yeah. Yeah, File 118 is actually what put Outdoor University on the map, man. I did all of that myself. I did all the editing on that, and everything. Jack was with me. He was my cameraman. He was filming when we were doing the investigation together. And that is really what sealed the deal for me was File 118. Was that video proof of a large, hairy primate, bipedal primate, walking through the woods in 5 degrees. It was cold. Very cold. Number one, I don't know who would be doing that, because you're not even allowed to deer hunt where File 118 was. So, and you ain't messing around over there in West Branch, trust me. You'll go to jail for poaching. Ohio don't play games with that. Scott, what's going on from Gooden's Auto? I see you. Looks like Bud Light bottles. Soundwave. Well, I don't have anybody sharing now. My family passed. I'm all alone now. So I guess this is where it's at for me. You guys pretty sad. No, Soundwave, we're here for you, brother. We're here for you.
Yes, we are.
You have a family.
ODU!
Talking about ODU, right? He's got a family. Don't let him fool you. ODU is his family, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. All right. So let's see where we're at here. Making sure that not missing anything. So, all right. All right, guys. Sharon says, I'm really sorry to hear that. All right. So anyways, guys, check this out. You know what I need, Mr. Anderson?
A thumbtack on the seat?
No. What I need.
Take a vet. Buy a vet a cup of coffee.
Take a vet, buy a vet a cup of coffee. Yep. What he meant to say was take a kid fishing, guys, okay? Listen, I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I'm here to tell you, okay, that if you want to invest in your future and you want a better life for yourself, the way to do that is through our youth. They're going to be our future doctors, lawyers, teachers, okay? Spread the love, spend some time, be the strong link. I'm telling you guys, okay? Invest in our youth. When you go out and you find out that your car was robbed by the local kids, don't be mad because you did nothing to stop it. You didn't invest in your youth. You didn't teach the kids of the neighborhood, you know? All you got to do is show a kid attention, man, and they will respond in a good manner, okay? Listen to me. Also, guys, think of that. You understand? You have the freedoms that you have in this country, okay? Because, you know, why, Mr. Anderson?
Because of all vets. So
because a vet gave them to you, right? Remember, you have the freedoms you have because a veteran fought and died for your country, or fought and served for your country, or fought for your country and is having a great life, whatever the case may be, okay? I have a special place in my heart for vets. Remember, small carbon footprint. Put down that Xbox, pick up a tackle box. I am Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I love every single one of you. And I am with
the famous Mr. Anderson on his friend University Online. Love y'all.
We will see all of you in the great outdoors. Later.